Hello explorers, and welcome back to the Exploration Nation. I'm Mark, and yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that intro. I worked really hard on that animation. It took me around about a week to finally manage to complete that. So it did kind of take a little longer than it should have, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully you did enjoy that. But that's besides the point. Today, what we will be doing is playing a brand new adventure map. Now, this adventure map is actually a series of 3. So, 2 of them have already been released, and I have downloaded both of them. So you'll get the second map soon. Don't you worry. And then the third one hasn't been released yet, or at least I haven't found it. So, yeah, whenever it comes out, I guess I'll record it. But I still have the first 2 to play, so kind of just going to go through the first bit first. So yeah, anyway, on my phone I decided to pull up the map description to read it to you guys. Might as well. So yeah, this map is the first of 3, as I said. This trilogy will bring you to some of the most mysterious areas of Arcaica. I don't know how to pronounce that. You have one mission: to figure out the secrets that Silas something like that has kept from the world. These are secrets that could change the world forever. You know something could go wrong, but what? You will be adventuring through the land of the unwanted. This area of Arcaica, I don't know, man, is known for its secrets. What can you find? Who will you meet, if anyone is alive, that is? There are some things best left undisturbed, and you could, quote-unquote, awaken them. This mystery has many twists and turns. Find out what exactly happened to Silas Morrow. He is the key to figuring out the ultimate secret of the land of the unwanted. So yeah, that's really the description, and quickly what I want to also say is that I just kind of recovered from being sick. You might kind of still tell that I am a bit sick. I do cough, so if there's a cut or if my microphone goes mute, that's probably because I went into a coughing fit. But yeah, so anyway, Arcacia. I'm just gonna go with something. I really don't know how to pronounce that. I'll probably change it a very large amount of times as we play. But yeah, so let us begin. What shall we find? Oh, nice. Okay. So there's bowl and there's objective. Wow, this map seems very fancy. Alright. So read, download if there is no world border, if the chests are empty, or if the item frames fell. Okay, so those are the item frames, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maps don't just appear on walls. And chests should be full. The world border's here. So yeah, everything should be in working order. So I step here. But yeah, wait. Do I step there first? Okay, step on pressure plates like this so that you can get valuable information about the area you are in. And your game mode has been updated. So yeah, I was kind of scared that that'll take me to the center of the action right away, but yeah. The starting items you may have are in this chest. Take what you would like. You never know what you will need. On the map, the green arrow shape is where you are now. Whoa, that is so cool. Oh, they probably just renamed the map. I'm just being dumb. But yeah, this is really cool though. I like how they did this. Kind of makes it interesting. Use ender chest to your advantage. They will appear at several map locations. So they're obviously empty because they didn't put anything. And yeah. Okay, so I don't have to re-download the map. That's good. Apple of Desperation. Alright, let's just grab stuff. Yeah, getting them achievements. How about it? Food. That is a notch apple. Simple raft. Yeah, pretty simple. Bottled regenerate. Nice. Is that like company? Or am I just... Yeah, probably. I'll just shut up. There's that. I'm guessing I want the maps, and I'll keep them in this order. Just so that I kind of know what it is I'm doing. tedious, but I want to make sure that I don't get lost. That's kind of the whole point of a map. Alright, so I've got the items, and now let's read all the books. So, Arcacia intro. You are in the distant world of Arcacia. I'll call it that. The area you are in of this distant world is called the Land of the Unwanted. Many people come here because they feel lonely, helpless, and or forgotten. No matter what situation anyone is in, there has been one person constantly tormenting the minds of those who come here, Silas Morrow. Supposedly, he knows things that could help or destroy the world. Find out exactly what happened to Silas. He is the key to figuring out the ultimate secret of this land. Alright, so this seems like a very, very well thought out map, which is always good. Alright guys, so yeah, that's the first coughing fit. Yay. But yeah, it's kind of getting dark. That's not really a good thing. Presets, play on normal mode. Normal mode. Do not break blocks. Placing is okay though. Play in survival mode. Game should set it. Use any resource pack you would like, and have fun, of course. Objectives. Gold objectives are mandatory to complete. You will end up doing them. Silver objectives are optional, but are recommended that you complete anyway. If you complete all, then the objective, all of the objectives, then you have 100% completed the map. Clues. You get one starting clue here at spawn. You can get other clues by stepping on gold pressure plates or by looting chests. Extra. Remember, this is all a trilogy, so all questions may not be answered. If you make an LP or have any questions, just let me know on the forums or minecraftmaps.com, which I will, because I haven't done yet. And also, all map details, so if you want to download this as well as the name of the creator, is down in the description, so go check that out if you're interested. Map creator Josh_98765. Thanks to everyone else who helped make this map possible. Forums, same username, and that is his website. So go ahead and click that. It's kind of like his advertising, or not click that. Type it into your URL if you're interested. And yeah, I'll probably, if I remember, I will try to remember to put this in the description as well. But yeah, so that's basically that, and here's the clue. Calum is the weakest of the gods. She cannot complete her task. She has enlisted his help. Even he has failed. Alright, so I shall leave these in here. I don't think I'm really going to need them. I'll keep the clue. Maps are kind of important, I would think, and yeah, that is the beginning thing. Let's just stand here one more time to make sure. And yeah, so I'm assuming we go in this direction. There you go, if my boat would be so kind as to move. But yeah, it is dark, which is not something I am interested in. Okay, let's keep the boat. Or maybe it'll try to get away from me. Off to a great start, guys, as you can quite clearly tell. Oh, so we're not allowed to keep it, I guess. That's fine with me. And how about I kill some cows? Spare food. I don't know if that's what the map creator intended, but hey, why not? Spare food is never a bad thing. Okay, so what is this? Is this a random pressure plate? This bay is near a very sketchy swamp, so it was named Danger Bay. This is a clue. Why does it have that texture? It's okay. What does Calum... I don't like this. What does Calum... all these names... not want to go into... Why does Calum not want to go into this swamp? She is saying she senses death. Well, you know what? I have experience with death, and also I have a huge block in my inventory, or in my hand. You like that, guys? I think you might like that. But yeah, so let's kind of throw that up there. I'll kind of explore this area a little bit more, just because I want to ensure I don't miss anything. Okay, these are vines, obviously. And I saw these from all the way over there, so I thought they were of some significance, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, and guys, if you guys are interested in playing the map download is also in the description, which I'd recommend playing first and then watching me fail to play it, or play along with me. That works too, I guess. Either or. So yeah, whichever one it is you choose to do. I mean, map download is in the description if you're interested, point being. Okay, so I'm already running out of food, which is not a very good thing. And there's a lot of skeletons. Ow. Please stop. Why are they spawning? Oh, there's a spawner. That makes sense. I saw the flames. Which means I should probably step on the pressure plate here. This area is riddled with skeletons. Take extreme caution. Not many venture here, and those who do usually don't return. Well, guess what? I am returning right now. Don't follow me, guys. Stop. I want to be left alone. I'm just a harmless explorer. I thought I was supposed to kill you, but if I'm not, then I'll stay away, I promise. But yeah. So the issue is I have no idea where to go right now. Am I on the Swamp of Whispers? I am not. Jagged Peak. I'm not there either. Fields of Morning. I'm not there either. Altar Peak. Okay, so I'm on Altar Peak. Do I want to go that way? Hold up, hold up. I'm being slightly confuzzled. I prefer not to be. Let's put the map away so that it's not covering up my face. Why did I climb down here? I don't get it. But I could use more food. That is a thing I could definitely use. But yeah, what I've noticed is there's no thing. Mobs spawning in this area, which is definitely good. Okay, where do I want to go is the question. I really don't know. Here, let's head in this direction. Maybe that'll be a reasonably good idea, except I fell. That's not a good idea. Huh. Thought that was an entrance of some sort. And I thought you were a harmful mob. But you're just a cow. So I'll take your food. Okay, this thing doesn't appear, actually. Maybe it does appear on the map. But yeah, it is probably a useful thing. So I should probably head in. If I could find a way to get in. Just me being good at this game, of course. Okay, so this has more food, which is nice, and more raw food. Gifted fishing rod, another simple raft, and some books. These are a lot of books. And there's another clue. Ender chest, I'll probably use those to my advantage, as the guy said. Furnaces don't have anything. Crafting benches don't really have anything either. Oh, I can sleep. That's useful. And another thing is, I'll probably do the same thing as I did with Temple of Nox, being that I'll kind of cut over, because I'll play this continuously until I beat it, unless I need to take a break, which I probably will. But yeah, unless I take a break, I'll play continually, but you guys will see cuts. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that if you guys are new to the channel. Which I recommend checking out, whatchamacallit, Temple of Nox. I played through it. Play through it yourself as well. It was a great map, so I recommend checking it out. But anyway, this is Haggas Brether. I think it's Haggas. I am Haggas Brether, actually. I am on this land because I must know its secrets. The only one I know of is the treasure behind the waterfall. I don't need it. Someone else should take it. Lyro, the god of the earth, seems to be only god who pays any attention to me. Maybe it's because I am after the secrets. Is Lyro behind all of them? He has gifted me with items, but I think it is all to distract me from one single task, to know the ultimate secret of this land. My time is running out here in the overworld. I need to work fast, unless the gods stop me. Wow. Trippy. And I think that's the next clue. Yeah, this is a lot of inventory clogging. Lyro is just being a pain at times. He seems to be focused on something, keeping something a secret. Does he think I am a threat? Is Lyro behind the island's secrets? I mean, sure, these are clues, but they're not really helping me out. So yeah, I'll keep the clues here in the order that I got them, I guess. Too many ender chests. Which actually, these two things I will leave in the furnaces because I don't need them. Unless the furnaces have some use. In that case, I shall leave it in this chest. So let's do that. Leather, I doubt I'll need, but I'll keep that in my ender chest, I guess. Haggas, Brether. Don't know what I'll need that for, so I'll keep it there, I guess. Yeah, lots and lots of inventory clog. Gifted fishing rod, don't know what I'll need that for. Yeah, let's keep the inventory somewhat organized. And I'm probably not going to need bones. Actually, let's keep them, just in case. So am I still on Altar Peak? I am not. How about Cluster Peak? I am in Cluster Peak, okay. So yeah, let me just check this chest one more time. Yeah. So I got everything. Anvils, I'm pretty sure, don't retain what spawned in them. But yeah, this is the waterfall that Mr. Haggas, Brether, not brother. I keep thinking it's brother, but it's Brether. I'm so sorry, Haggas, Brether. But yeah, so this is the waterfall that I assume he was... Oh. Is this a tarp? Whoa. That's a lot of diamonds. Block of redstone, don't know what I'm going to need that for. Joyas, sharpness 10, the sword of the earth. Yeah, that's a pretty beast sword. A pretty simple sword, even for Arcacia. Well, I'm not going to be using that simple sword anymore. Is there anything there? I wonder. Okay, so that, I'm assuming, was the secret of the waterfall. I guess we can climb just to be sure there's nothing up here of use. What is on Cluster Peak? I'm not on it anymore. Yeah, this seems like a great map so far. So let us scale up the map. The map. Nice, Mark. But there's actually vines. Let's use those. Those should be more convenient. Okay. And then what shall I find up here? Nothing in Cluster Peak, or I'm not in Cluster Peak anymore. This is a good vantage point, so I guess I can take a look at what the area appears like, or looks like. The swamp is definitely death. I agree with that girl, that god girl. This mountain was once an active volcano. Those times are over now. This peak was used as a sacrificial spot for many of the souls who have resided on this land. Okay, that's a great story. So there's a pressure plate there. There's a pressure plate there. I've already been to that one. And yeah, that's Mr. whatever his name was. I forget his name. I'm so sorry, Mr. Jagger Brether, I think. Jagger? I don't even know anymore. Alright, so let's head in this direction. This seems to be where a space object smashed into Arcacia. As far as everyone knows, the space object doesn't seem to be a threat. Based on how maps go, I guarantee this will show up to be some kind of threat. Actually, it's just soul sand, so maybe not. But yeah, thank gosh this is not a tarp. That would have been a bad thing. But yeah, I saw another pressure plate in this direction. So I'll go and check that one out. Ooh, ruins. How did I not see them from up there? I don't understand. Yeah, the pressure plate was up on this hill, so I guess I'll check that out first. Oh boy. This is, well, actually not really that great, because so far it's kind of just... Oh, Haggas Brether on the objective board. I've gotten the objective successfully completed, as according to the number 1 next to it. But yeah, not much action has been happening, as I was saying. Harshwind Bay. You will not want to be caught in or around this bay in a storm. The wind and rain pelts with such force that you cannot stay here. If anyone lives here, they must be driven by some want or need. So that is... what? Sea of Shivers, Jagged Peak, Swamp of Whispers? Is that what this is? No. Jagged Peak? No. Fields of Mourning? No. Sea of Shivers. Yeah, it's kind of just a sea. And another just a sea. Spawn. That is that section right over there, so I don't think I'm going to need that map even. But anyway, let us head in this direction. How about it? But yeah, Joya's over here. Seems like a great thing. So Lyro's Treasure and Haggas Brether. Those are the 2 achievements I've gotten. And Lyro's Treasure is actually a mandatory one, so that's good. The old clock tower. This area used to be the location of a clock tower. This area is where lots of new lost arcane knowledge was used. This area shows proof of this land having, I think, having been a lot nicer to a place in the past. Let me adjust the recording window just a slight margin here. Yeah, there you go. That should be better. Okay, so I believe that is all I need from there. Hello, map? I don't know. Why not? And then, door. Let's just make sure there isn't a trap, like any string or anything like that. Okay, there is oh, Timekeeper's key. Never mind, that's not a trap. I'll keep that up here for now. Arcane clock. Why does that have sharpness 1? Then there's the Timekeeper, Timekeeper's key, and the arcane clock. So the old clock tower is a not mandatory thing. Arcane magic used to reside here. I would put together amazing things for the people of Arcacia. Things changed. There was a period of despair for the people of this world. That was when people started coming to this land. I have and will reside here at this clock tower until its last toll sounds. Now this world is different. The periods of despair definitely took a toll. The gods definitely realized they needed to help their people. More, especially those that feel lost and hopeless. Okay, so that's the Timekeeper. Hello. And Arcane Clock, don't really know what I'm going to need that for. But the key, I can assume I will need somewhere. So let's do some quick hardcore parkour, which doesn't seem to lead anywhere. That's kind of disappointing. My game volume is kind of low. Let me just adjust it on my thing this time. Not for you guys. Yeah, there you go. So where do I want to go next is the question. Because, yeah, this is a optional thing, so I can't really see the point in it. But, yeah. Well, I mean, there probably is some kind of point in it, but not that I know of at the moment, I should say. Okay. Thought I saw a gold pressure plate here. I guess not, though. Let's head up this direction. And I swear I heard a blaze. I don't like that. Blazes are usually bad news. And bad news is not something that I necessarily like. But this map kind of seems a little bit slow at the moment. I mean, it's probably just because I'm not into, or I haven't played many adventure maps of this style, where it's more of an open world, I think.